What's up, world? What's up, world? Y'all know y'all about to get this work, right? Yeah. Y'all about to get this work. Y'all know the routine. I AP the God. Also go by H20. That's the real name. But let me also throw out there, 'cause I'm jumping straight into this. I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same subject. I just want y'all to catch the main point I'm giving. Alright, so this video is going to be about women test. I ain't gonna say women test. I'm just gonna speak on one test in general that these women use. This is a main one, people. And women know to use this test on men, but also life in general will use this test on us men. And that test is, it's almost like, let me remember I jumped subject to subject to subject, all in the same subject. It's almost like they're trying to gaslight you. You know what I'm saying? Well, nah, I ain't gonna say gaslighting. If you don't know what gaslighting is, please look it up. A lot of people use that. It's more like they try to have you question your own sanity. I mean, that is gaslighting. Hold on, let me say this a different way. Please keep up. I really do this, people. It's more like they testing you to see if you really a man and you about what you say. Oh, there it goes. That's it right there. Hold on, let me say that again. It's almost like they're testing you to see if you're really a man and stand 10 toes on what you say. If you say you're going to do something, you're going to do it. If you say you want something and you're going to get it, you're going to get it. As a man, your word means everything. And that's why women test it. Let me give y'all an example. Please keep up with me, people. One thing I noticed when messing with women, it used to irritate me when I was, high school, a little bit after high school, but I caught on to what the women was doing. One thing women would do, if you're a man, if you say something, they're going to say the opposite and say you shouldn't not do that or you can't do it because they're testing you. This is the number one test, people. Example. I remember, let's say what, I was about 23 years old. 23 years old. I was 23 now that I think about it. I was 23 years old. And, you know, I said I was going to go to the gym every day for 6 weeks straight. Remind you, this is before I start hitting the gym, people. I got my sweater on. You can't really see my muscles, but you can see it. Yeah, I'm dedicated to the gym as you man should be. But I was 23 years old, and I said I was going to go to the gym every day for 6 weeks, no matter what, people. No matter what. And the girl I was with, you know what she said? The girl I was with at 23. She said, you're not even going to go to the gym for 3 days. How are you going to go to the gym for 6 weeks? You're not even, you can't do that. You don't have the mentality to do that. A lot of people can't do that. She told me every reason in the book. Gave me every reason in the book why I couldn't. You get what I'm saying? Why I couldn't go to the gym every day for 6 weeks. Now, was that a test? Yes, it was, people. Women know what they're doing. The thing is, as a man, hold on, check out the outfit. Oh, y'all know we wear suits, dress suits, wait, that's part of the same. Jumpsuits, sweatsuits. Man, we wear suits. We stay coordinated around here. Y'all see it? Yes, indeed. Oh, but back to subject. Hey, I never left it. So, most men, if the woman they with tell them that, that they can't go to the gym for 6 weeks, if they can't even go to the gym for 3 days in a row, you know what most men would do, people? They'd be like, you right. I can't go to the gym for 3 days along with 6 weeks. I should just listen to you because you're my girlfriend. And then that person don't go to the damn gym. But some people, like us over here in the black pill, shout out to the black pill, also the red pill. I salute y'all too, red pill. Y'all doing y'all thing, but y'all ain't on us. No disrespect. I mean that in all respect. Maybe I'm testing you to step your game up. But back to subject. Hey, I never left it. Most men, I ain't gonna say most men, but the manly man, I'm gonna say the masculine man, the man that abides by their word. Your word as a man means everything, people. If you say something as a man, nothing in the world should stop you from saying what you said you was gonna do. So, I'm saying that to say this. It's a small percentage of men that would take what their girlfriend would say, oh, you can't make it to the gym for 6 weeks every day, let alone 3 days. Oh, you can't make it a week. How you gonna get buff? You don't even know how to work out and this and that. Men like us over here in the black pill, we take that as motivation. You know what I did when my girlfriend said that at 23? Oh, I went to the gym going crazy. I'm thinking about what she said in the gym. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? But as I got older, I realized she was just testing me. Trying to see if I'm really that type of dude. Am I really a man? You get what I'm saying? Because as a man, when you say something as a man, these women are going to test you. They're going to say the opposite. I'm telling you, a good 80 to 85% of men, if they women say the opposite, they're going to bow down to that woman and don't do it. And then that woman would not, I ain't going to say that one, I'm going to say most women would not respect you. Women like a man that takes charge, people. Women like to be dominated. Sorry to tell y'all, but I'm not sorry to tell y'all. Let that soak in for a minute. Hold on. Let that soak in for a minute. As a man, your word means everything. Women's gonna test you on your word. Whatever you say, woman's gonna test you and say the opposite to see if you really mean what you say. You know? But back to subject. Hey, I never left it. That's a big thing, people. So for the people watching this video that want to be in a relationship, watch out for that main test. Whatever you say, you know, they're going to say the opposite. They're trying to see if you're a man of your word. They're going to tell you everything wrong with whatever you say. With whatever you say. That's called a test. This is the main test they do. You know what? Let me give another example. Let me think of one. But the gym is a big one. As a man, if you say you're going to the gym, oh wait, let me reverse psychology on y'all real quick. If you a man and you say you go to the gym, and then your woman be like, okay, babe, or any girl you tell, or even any friends, if they be like, okay, yeah, you going to the gym, that's how they gonna say it. Oh yeah, you going to the gym? You tell them, yeah, I'm going to the gym for 4 to 6 weeks, not missing a day. They gonna look at you. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I believe you. If they say that, they're not even testing you. They just don't believe in you because probably you broke your word so many times. Let that soak in for a minute, people. So if you tell people that you close to that you're going to the gym, and they be like, yeah, okay, and brush you off, I'm telling you, people, you broke your word plenty of times. The first time you probably told them that, they tested you and be like, oh, you can't do it and all of this and that, and you proved them right because you didn't go. Second, third time, they probably test you again. Fourth time, they gon' it's like the boy who cried wolf. Yeah, okay, you going to the gym, this and that. People, as men, you have to keep your word as a man. I don't. Let me tell y'all another thing. This is. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I jump subject to subject to subject, but it's all on the same subject. I need y'all to subscribe, people. I can't say this enough. Subscribe. Like the videos, share the videos. I ain't saying show me some love, but show your loyalty to the BlackPill people. You get what I'm saying? But back to subject. One thing I did when I was in, most people know, I talk about myself and my videos and stuff because I'm speaking from experiences. I don't take notes like these dating coaches and none of that. Everything I tell y'all is free, like I'm free balling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man of my word. I said I never take notes doing my videos. And let's think about it. If a dating coach is taking notes to make a video, to teach y'all shit, I mean, excuse my language, to teach y'all stuff, do they really know what they talking about, or is they doing the same thing y'all doing? I mean, not y'all over here in the black pill. I mean, like the blue pill. Just ain't even that. It's like they're watching other people videos and they taking notes and they going on the internet, type in, okay, if this, and that happened, and they taking notes, and then they sit in front of the camera, and then they have their notes right there, and then they tell y'all stuff off of the notes, which they read off the internet, and this and that. Me, I'm different. This the black pill. I'm a fool with it. I'm talking a little fast, but I ain't no pimp. I'm a player. Y'all see how I'm dressed? I'm very coordinated. Just like I'm coordinated when I talk to these women. I do wordplay. I do wordplay when I talk in general. You know what I'm saying? Look at the watch. If you notice, it got four time zones, a compass. Let me stop. I got a little bit off subject, but I'm still on subject. You understand what I'm saying? This is all a manipulation game. But if somebody taking notes and all this and that, they not really them or him. But back to subject. Hey, I never left it, people. I'm a fool, but I ain't fooling with y'all. The person taking notes is teaching you everything you can learn on your own. I'm speaking from experience. I really do this. But one thing I did as a man, I mean, back to subject, I never left it though. Remember, I jumped subject to subject to subject. Most people can't keep up how I talk. That's how you got to talk to women. It's wordplay, people. This stuff can go so many ways. I got the, yeah. Let me stop, check out the outfit. Back to subject. I'm a fool, but I ain't fooling with y'all. But one thing, you have to keep the word as a man. One thing I did, if most of y'all know, I'm jumping back to the conversation at hand about 2 minutes ago. But one thing y'all know, the people that subscribed and stuff, as y'all should subscribe, is that I just got out of, jail for a gun charge or whatever. I was almost in there for a year. That's why I wasn't making videos. I'm back to it. It's gonna start rounding up. That's why I need y'all to subscribe and like. But one thing I did when I was in jail, people, I made a word to myself. I was in there bored and everything, you know, and I said I was gonna grow my hair out. As y'all see, I did. Another thing I said, just to test myself, I wrote down this stuff. Just to test myself, I said I'm gonna get a nose ring. You know, I was in there listening to Tupac and everything, and I said I'm gonna get a nose ring. When I got out of jail, people, I'm like, why the hell did I write down getting a nose ring? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm like, why did I write down getting a nose ring? I was in there listening to Tupac, you know what I'm saying? When you locked in that cage, it's a different thing. But I'm trying to explain. As a man, you keep your word. I got out, I'm like, why did I write that down? And I still kept my word. I got the nose ring, as y'all can see. Another thing I said I was gonna go to New York, I was gonna fly different places as soon as I get out. People, I don't know why I wrote that stuff down in jail. When you locked in that cage, it's a different ball game. But I'm a man of my word. You can't take back whatever you say as a man. You have to do. I flew to New York. I stayed out there for a good month or two. You know what I'm saying? even though I didn't want to after I got out of jail. But I'm a man of my word. You know what I'm saying? That's just like it's some women, like it's some women that, you know, I would hit up or they hit me up and I'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna take you out on a date at this date or around this time. And then when it gets around that time, I'll be like, damn, I don't want to do it, but I'm a man of my word. I'm getting too deep in this. Another one. Just let me throw one more out there, people. This is a big one because this go back to the gym. Every night, people, I write down what I'm going to do the next day. It does not matter what I wrote down. I know as a man, I have to do it. So the moral of this video, people, as a man, if you write something down or you say something to somebody else as a man, even if you change your mind, you still have to do it. And whatever you say or write down, whatever you say to other people or what you write down, other people's opinions is going to affect your thing. No, that's only if you're not a man. But people are going to have opinions on whatever you say, and they're going to try to derail you. As a man, you have to stay focused on it. But this video getting too deep, man. I think I went over a lot of people's heads on this one. If you didn't catch the moral of the story or what I just did, please rewind. I'm a man of my word. I said I'm gonna be making videos every other day. I'm doing that. I said I'm gonna interact with my audience. I'm doing that. I said I'm gonna comment on every comment. I'm doing that. Also said y'all need to subscribe. Well, I'm asking, can y'all subscribe? And if you say to yourself, I'm going to subscribe to AP the BlackPill, AP the God BlackPill, be a man of your word and do it. And I want y'all to know, y'all just got this word. Oh, game time.